Now we can go. Oh, it's a beautiful day today. Hi everyone. I had to refill the upper because I'm just scared once we run out of petrol. Now I'm really scared and keeping everything under my control. And I'm so sorry. Today there will be no live stream. I was really surprised. I had no idea I have to go through verification before my first live stream. So the live stream will be tomorrow, which is even better. So you won't miss Thursday video, and on Friday you will have one additional video because the Fridays one go on Patreon, and you will have extra video on YouTube live stream. So I see you tomorrow. It is really nice and warm today. Also, it is getting really dry. I can see my wall, the stones are getting dry, so you see the difference. These ones are wet and still cool color, and the dry stone wall is nice and pale yellow color now, which means it dries out. So I have to check the plants, because I found my eleboro dried out. So I'm giving him a really good soak in a bucket of water, and I think I will plant him in the soil today. And I think I decided on a perfect spot, at least for this one, and I'll show you in a second. This gives me so much pleasure when the decision is made and I can plant things. So the eleboro must go here. It will give some winter interest to this corner, and when in summer this corner is bushy and busy, the eleboro will be happy in the shade. So I must move this stone, and this stone is incredibly heavy. Maybe I can throw him down. Well, no, because it will destroy the steps. I don't know. We don't know what to do with this stone. We found it here in the ground and it was so difficult to move it. So we just moved it a little bit, 1 meter on one side. So yeah, and maybe it will be good. One eleboro here, and then maybe another one somewhere. It must be in shade in summer. So I have to think about it. Oh, I love my bowl, and it is so great that we have, me and my friend, we have planted, she planted, my friend Olga, she planted most of the moss and the little succulents here in the wall, and it looks so beautiful. It just feels it's always been here. Look at this one. He's very happy. Look at this one. Little thing, and all the moss. Look at this one with a little fern inside. I think eleboro will be so good here. Even in a little hole like that. No, I think here is a proper place because it gets quite, not really big, but bushy and over 25-30 centimeters tall. So yeah, first I have to move the rock. Well, actually not. I'm not permitting myself to do any works in a garden until after I do some jobs in the bathroom. So I'm giving myself ultimatum. I have to do some dirty jobs in the house, and then I'm allowed to go and play in the garden. So what's happening in the bathroom? The same thing. We are removing the tiles, which is good, really good. It looks ugly, but this is the progress. It's better than having them on the walls. So Sergey helped me yesterday enormously, and I have left this corner. Also, there is this glue on the walls that has to be removed. It's quite a thick layer of glue because we need those walls to be smooth and nice to plaster them later. Look at this glue. The rub place is like this row was, and you can see there is a different color here. Here is very light, and then it goes darker at the bottom, and it is really hard to remove this one. So this area also, all this glue, this wall is clean. This wall is partly clean. I suppose this is the tough one. As I can see, Sandy tried to clean it, and yeah, fun. And then here I have to remove all that. This little corner there, and I think mostly the bathroom is cleared from the tiles and the glue. I can see a little spot there, but that is almost impossible to reach, so we will clean this when we remove the toilet. One battery is off. That means I can have well-deserved rest and plant my Elliborus. So fun part begins. Oh, it is so good outside. Oh, and the Ellibor looks so much happier than he was this morning. Very sad and dried out. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. He had a very good drink, and I think he's definitely ready to go into the soil. Oh, I love Ellibors. They're so beautiful. And our garden is filled with delicious smell of winter sweet, which is this big tree. And it smells delicious. We are so lucky that our neighbors have it and not us, because I didn't want to plant it. It's too big. But it's such a joy in winter time. The smell is just incredible. All right, little thing. Be ready to go on your new place. And I need my shovel and other type of gloves. Oh, how beautiful he is. Look at that. Oh, I want more of them. All right, the shovel is here. I'm not sure about this tree. I hope it will come back this spring. Feels so good. Oh, so good. We need more Ellibors in the garden. Also, I have these agapanthus, which I got a month ago, and it was cold last week, but now last week it's really warm and the soil seems to be nice and fluffy, so I decided, and actually it started growing and the pot is definitely too small for it, so I have decided to plant it. I have already planted one in the garden, and now this boy, and I think I can divide this one in two at least, so I will try to do that. Let's see. Oh my god. Yay! Yay! Now I have two of them. That's really good. Look at that. Oh, well done, little thing. Oh, it's brilliant. Now I have two of them, and the bulbs seem to be fine. And there are plenty of roots, and this one as well. So good. I have 3 agapanthus now. Good. All right. I can't really stop now. Once I've started in the garden, I can't stop. And actually it's a good thing, because I've noticed that the other agapanthus I had, a big one, is just the roots are crazy. And once I touched the pot with my knife, it's just exploded. And there is no soil left, it's just the roots. Poor little thing. So it's better if I plant him now into the soil, so he can start growing and getting energy from the soil. And this one is a big one, so I will plant it by the dry stone wall, and I think it's a good place for him. Let's have a little tour at my today's planting routine. We have one elebow here, another one there, one little agapanthus there, then another little agapanthus there, and it will be beautiful with pink roses, because this one and that one are pink roses, David Austin, and then another little agapanthus there. You can see him, right? And then a big one there. And this corner will be really lovely, because the background is pyracantha. It will be evergreen and nicely trimmed. Then we have espalier apple tree, and we have some bulbs underneath. Then it will be blue Dutch irises in the corner. I planted bulbs a few weeks ago. And then it will be huge agapanthus corner. It will be tall like that with beautiful blue bubbles. And I'm not sure about the hydrangea. I have here in a pot Strawberry Hill hydrangea. I'm not sure yet, so it stays here just for now. And we have one more elebow here. The one that I divided, tiny little one. I hope it will be fine there. It definitely will be happy for the next year. Maybe this year it will struggle a little bit after separation from his family and friends. But next year it will be totally fine, protected in the shade in the summertime by other plants, and happily in the springtime and winter time. The agapanthus will be beautiful here next to the white David Austin rose. Still not sure about this camellia. So yeah. Oh, that was really good. Playing in the garden. All right, back to the tiles. Well, it's not that much left actually. You cannot imagine how amazing it smells from the winter sweet, from this bush. I can smell it in the bathroom. That's wonderful. That makes my work really enjoyable. What is that? And I have cleaned the glue as good as I can for now. And I will pack all the garbage in the bags. And it is a lot. Oh, it is so pretty here with the lights. Look at that. Oh, it is so good. And here, and I'm having hot water. I'm done for today and I will go home soon. Can you hear the stream? Cheers everyone. I see you tomorrow in live video. Bye.